So Joe, tell me a little bit about your business and when did you start your business?
Well, my business is called See Change Happen, and I founded it in early 2017. And we focus on helping businesses and organisations become more diverse and inclusive.
So Joe, diversity and inclusion is a really hot topic at this time. So tell me a little bit more about why your business is important at this time as well.
Well, my focus in business is to support transgender individuals in the workplace and organisations. So I'd like to work with organisations to help them become more inclusive, to develop transition at work plans, to make sure that they understand the needs and what helps transgender individuals become more integrated into their business, to support them better, teach them about etiquette, how that transgender person may identify, and try and dispel some of the myths that people kind of have. Because it's very easy for people to feel marginalised or even discriminated against when people don't fully understand. So by putting in what I would call a readiness audit and working with HR and the business itself to look at policies and processes to help people transition in advance of when they need it, because I think it's important to make sure that businesses are ready and not wait and react when the situation occurs.
So why is this important to businesses and organisations?
Well, I think it's important not just from a fundamental human being perspective, treating people as individuals and respecting all people for who they are, but businesses also need to understand there's a return on investment by having a truly diverse workforce that work together, they collaborate internally, they can get the power of that creativity. Because if you have the same like-minded grey people, you get very similar ideas. Whereas if you can embrace diversity, you get different perspectives. It allows you to maybe relate more to your customers, maybe your suppliers, and therefore you as a business itself become richer from that experience. And studies have shown that businesses that do embrace proper diversity with full inclusion, they are more successful and more profitable.
So how can businesses and organisations contact you?
Well, I'm on the usual social media channels. My business is See Change Happen, that's SEE, Change Happen, all one word. So I'm on Facebook with that name, I'm also on Twitter with that name, and I am also on LinkedIn as myself, as Joe Lockwood, and you can also follow me personally on Twitter as Joe_Lockwood 1965. I regularly tweet what I would consider pertinent articles about D&I on a daily basis, so if you want to keep in contact with me, I can give you some information there. And if you want to send me an email at info@seechangehappen.co.uk with the title and subject of Yes Please Joe, I'll put you on my mailing list for our regular newsletter, and I'll also send you an ebook about diversity and inclusion.